The ballless Hornets. There's got to be a better way
Yeah.
to say that.
What about the dickless Raptors?
Gosh, Josh Hart is such a peculiar player. He got a triple double tonight. An 11 point, 13 rebound, 10 assist triple double. It's like a Draymond triple double.
To me, it's like red zone. I like start in the middle of the third, watch the end, and it's like then there's another game. So I usually get like 4 of these games in a row at night,
Yeah,
and it's just like
yeah,
crack. It's like, okay, let me just try to keep notes and pay
yeah.
attention. So I'm watching a lot more than I thought I would, and it's just kind of in the background because I'm either 3D printing or doing work or doing something else. So and I have it on, so I'm hearing it, and I'll be like, oh, let me take a note of what I just saw or heard.
That's kind of, I mean, what you described is kind of like my strategy. I'll notice that, like, I'll sort of just like start whatever game is on, whatever one I want to watch. And then
Yeah.
when they go to some big break, whatever it is, end of the quarter, I'll kind of reassess and I'll say, oh, look, there's only 4 minutes left in the half on this game. Let's watch them close the half. And then I can see the closing lineup.
Mhm.
And you watch them try really hard for like 4 minutes before half, and then their halftime comes, and then you either go back to that other game or you pick a new one. That's interesting, and yeah, I kind of do that until I eventually settle on the game that I want to see the end of.
You don't enjoy any of the halftime shows? Have you stayed and watched any of them? With the woman on the unicycle who's slipping cups onto her head, or the
Didn't
dude?
we see her live? I thought we saw
Yeah, we
her
did
live.
in Milwaukee. Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
I kind of heard
I
little
think I've seen her more than once.
it's
Actually,
like
like I think I've seen her at another
Tiger
game. I forgot
Lily or
where.
something. Yeah,
Yeah,
they
but oh,
definitely.
I've seen her.
I've seen the same guys at like multiple events now.
Oh
Like
yeah,
now that
oh
I've
yeah.
watched like plenty of these, I'm like, oh, this is the dude who bounces on these pipe rolls or whatever that he's got here. Or here's the one I just saw was the USA Paralympic wheelchair like basketball game. I was like, that was like they need to have more of those. Like it was compelling. Like their movement and just their ability to get up and down the court was it's unique, and it was something that like that's compelling of how their movement has to work with like kind of being on wheels, and it's like it had a hockey feel to it of just you have to be
Yeah.
able to skate around and then move in that fashion, which I thought was interesting on a basketball court. So hey, I think I'll tune in the next time. At least I see it, just because it's like, okay, let me see how this works. Just because it's a different form of basketball that I haven't watched enough of. So
I've definitely seen a number of those halftime shows. If I'm like particularly focused on just one game and I don't want to change the channel, I've done that before. Now, I don't know. Honestly, the in-game entertainment in between actual playing time, kind of over it.
ooh,
It's very
as I
loud, a lot of
chew,
noise.
have you seen any Clipper game arena ish stuff?
I have. Well, I mean, like when I watch the game, nothing like really stands out to me though. I'm just like, what's the? I know that they do like a lot of things where it's like vote on your phone for
Mm-hmm.
this thing. I feel like it's like more they're trying to get the
It's vote
fans to
on the
be a little more
chair.
interactive. Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, they were doing one of their because all the chairs have lights. So after every like 3 pointer, the whole place like all the chairs light up in a certain color, or if it's a timeout, or if there's something like it goes red. So like just the way that they were using these kind of it was like a Taylor Swift concert, like the way the lights were kind of flowing about, and then like
Mm-hmm.
during the interactive show, it to me it's intriguing. To me, it's obviously for the fans, and it's not for the basketball purist. Um, so I'm curious to see how it goes with like Jokic didn't miss any free throws at the wall. So like I was watching last night, I was like, let's see if he misses anything, and it was like, nope. Like there was no instance, there was really not really any shots of like from behind. So I was like, okay, this is disappointing. Like they're not even featuring it in this. Granted, I think it was like the NBA TV version, but still, it was. I'm curious about the court. To me, it's one of those. I'm fascinated by it. I want to know more about it. But
I want to check it out someday. I'd like to go there. I feel like it'd be a little different if you were there, for sure. Yeah. If I can ever afford it. All right.
That's going to wrap it up, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Frog in my throat.